Folks, Jay here, back at it again with a different kind of video. So I'm actually traveling abroad in my car right now, headed to the airport. Got my luggage in the back there, going for like 10 days, 11 days in total. Lose a lot of hours just due to the fact that it's in Europe. So headed to the airport right now. This is my fit, going to Italy, and yeah, a lot of things, emotions going through my head of just nerves. I was doing everything last minute in the sense of booking my accommodations, have an idea of what I want to do, more or less. It'll be a different culture shock for sure. It's come along for the journey for some pasta, pizza, and a bunch of other Italian foods. I'll try to refrain from vlogging too much in the airport just because, but I'll potentially do a review of the food going from Toronto to Rome, but there's no like airport service for food from Vancouver to Toronto. So just headed there now. Come along for the hectic journey, and we'll go from there. On the sidebar, got some snacks to bring with me on my flight. So, really quickly, truffle chips, Lacey's cookies, milk chocolate macadamia nut, some other snacks, and some chocolate bars. Yeah, it's definitely one of those nerve-wracking things traveling by yourself. Yeah, I'll try to refrain from, you know, like draining my battery because it's going to be a long day of traveling. Leaving at 6:30 of Surrey. I have to go from Vancouver to Toronto, layover for 4 hours, and then from Toronto to Rome. And that's like another like 10 hours. And the time difference, I'm gonna be so jet lagged. But thus far, some things on my itinerary, see the sights there. I did book a photo shoot, so I just went a little extra. I just want to preserve some memories just for future use. But yeah, just let's go to the airport. I should really do a like what's in my bag video. I'll probably do that later on. But yeah, let's travel to the airport. Let's go. Alrighty folks, so ended up getting some breakfast here. A sausage biscuit with hash brown and an orange juice. Got it from Tim Hortons, a classic chain from Canada here. But I'm just gonna slowly head to my gate and go from there. So the flight is done. Just about to grab my luggage now. But yeah, it's like a 4-hour flight. And yeah, I got a 4-hour layover, so just gonna hang out at Toronto Pearson Airport and just hang out. But yeah, they come around with like drinks. It's super chill service there. Didn't buy any food, but let's get my luggage. Ready? It's always nice to exit out of the plane. Ooh, very cushy. Ooh. Cheers, Mike. Thank you very much. Ooh, it's good to stretch the legs. Oh my goodness. That entire flight, 4 hours. I didn't even go washroom once. Get up to stretch my legs, so it's nice and relaxing. This little gateway here from plane to concourse. So let's get it. So just got off the plane. This is the domestic terminal here. They got some restaurants. They got like an Italian joint, Bacone. They got a A&W. They got a Starbucks back there. Classic Tim Hortons. And I saw a Thai Express as well. So just gonna walk around. I'm gonna find my gate. My next flight is like 4 hours, so I might just get some food. Got a shoe shiner. Alrighty, so oops, got some crumbs on the. So I need to go to E, which is international departures. My friend said that do I want to stick around in domestic? I have like 4 hours plus to kill, and they said I would see something hilarious that I'd like. So let's try to find it, and maybe I'll chop the video. Just having too much to and from might be a little too much. And I'm working on limited battery here, but stay tuned. Alrighty folks, just connecting to the international gate. If I need to go back and get some food, I'll definitely do that. But yeah, let's see what's up with this. This is so cool, the future. So near the gate where I'm gonna be flying out, but yeah, they got some duty-free shopping here. Ferragamo. I think over here is Burberry. But my friend told me that there's this funny thing, this massive sculpture right here. So apparently when you go in, it starts echoing. It's like an echo chamber. Whoa, whoa. So it's like an echo chamber. Can you hear the echo? The sound carries up and it creates like an echo effect. Hello, 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 hello. Ooh.
Also paging there found passenger Thomas Lane, the passenger
Very trippy indeed. Anyways, I guess I'll take a quick photo. Be right back. We got some nice looking watches here. Nylon. Yeah, I mean, like duty free, they don't seem like they have too much like clothing, just more like jewelry, like some small stuff. That's what I kind of like pick apart from what I see thus far. But yeah, it seems like a pretty interesting spot. Just get a gift for a friend. And yeah, I mean, like for me, if you ever pass through, they got alcohol, they got Canadian apparel from back over there, some jewelry here and there. I think loans as well. But what I'll do is I'll just hang out outside. Maybe I'll come back and scope out some more of the duty free, but I'll kind of leave it at that. Stay tuned.
What up, y'all? So, at the airport, just waiting for my flight to go to Italy. So my friend was reviewing the flight there, and it's delayed by like 2 hours. So they were freaking me out just because I believe it's the same crew and the same pilot who's gonna know that. But the thing is though, I'm freaking out because usually when like a flight is delayed or like canceled, the airline kind of prompts like a hotel. But the thing is though, I don't have a confirmed flight, so I'm gonna have to pull like a Tom Hanks and just like show up the airport for like an extended period of time. So yeah, in terms of where I'm at right now, I went to get food at a Chinese restaurant, but ended up getting a burger. So just gonna dive in a little bit and just chill out. But the thing is though, I'm freaking out a little bit because yeah, I could be here all night. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. We'll find out in the next few hours. Looks pretty juicy. Tomato, lettuce, parmesan, scallions. I think there's butter in here. This is the restaurant, the kitchen. Anyways, so this burger comes with some more sauce. Yeah, that's the latest like drama in this whole kind of like travel situation. Just because, yeah, coming from here to Toronto, it was like as we were like descending, like as we got lower altitude, I was freaking out a little bit just because there's a lot of turbulence. It was like shaking, not violently, but it was still shaking quite a bit. and it was so like weird because like it's been a while since I've traveled too, so my friend said it was normal. They said I was a baby, but I don't know. It's just like the cool thought of like violin shaking. I've seen too many like Die Hard movies. I've seen too many like action movies where everything is just set ablaze and I'm just like freaking out. It's just like the thought of it. But yeah, of course those are movies for a reason. The burger's not bad. Thick cut fries, very starchy. We got some sauces here, sriracha. I'm not going to touch the bottles, don't want to grind them up. They should, like, because it's an Asian restaurant, they probably have, they should actually have like a kind of suggestion, like swap the tomato for still juicy though. So my friend was mentioning for domestic flights within the country, going from Vancouver to Toronto, they do have food service, but you have to pay. So of course I didn't opt to buy like nuts, chips, blah blah blah. But international flights, the meal service comes like 4 hours in. So I read some or heard some interesting facts when it comes to airplane food. Like, of course, they like throw it in, but it tastes different than food like you have like whatever altitude you're at. Just because I think it has something to do with like oxygen or something like that. So higher altitudes, food tastes different. That's why airplane food usually doesn't taste as good. In terms of my flight though, there was like two options. One was like a pasta, one was like a chicken. I'm still debating which one I should opt for. But yeah, I mean like, I'll take it as it comes and see what's up with it. But I am still freaking out if that flight is going to be cancelled. Because it's just like a full day of just potentially being wasted. Anyways, so don't want to keep all this, just wanted to update what's going on. A little bit of drama, but it's all good. We'll take it as it comes and just try to deal with it, but not stress out too much. Stay tuned. I'll update you later.
So back again. There's a little bit of drama just waiting for my connecting flight going to Europe. Yeah, so I arrived in Toronto at 4 o'clock Eastern time, and my connecting flight was supposed to be at 8:15. but it was delayed by 2 hours. So it's 10:41 right now. So they just are carting in zone 1. So just patiently waiting for my turn to go on, but the drama is resolved. So it's always interesting, especially I was having a chat with my friend. Toronto, especially, it's got a reputation for being delayed, just because this is the hub for all the U.S. flights coming in here. It's like a bottleneck, and also Europe as well. So there's always like a jumble of things going on, so it's expected, but just patiently getting closer and closer to Europe. So I'll probably end this this series with just a description of like the airplane food. I have an option between like pasta or chicken. I'll make a game time decision as it happens, and yeah, we'll take it as it comes. And then I'll cut that video off, and then I'll do another video getting to the place where I'm staying at, so stay tuned. Whew. Made it through. Now time to put this in the plane, and time to relax. It's gonna be early morning dinner service, so it's gonna be a little intense. What up, y'all? So currently on the plane right now. Got a movie going. Get some bites of this and just chill out. Pretty folks. So it's a little cramped right now, but I did dive into this airplane food, and honestly speaking, it's actually not bad. This is a pesto pasta. Oddly enough, it's actually better than some pasta joints in Vancouver. And I mean, like, normally airplane food is not bad. Also this pickled veggies. Have an option between chicken or pasta. My friend who's vegetarian said the pasta is much more better. Can't really compare the two, but
water. They do rounds of drinks, as you can see. Probably not going to dive into this ciabatta bun. It's too stiff. You have your choice of chicken or pasta. They give you a brownie for dessert. And the celery salad. That was like with the olives, the cherry tomatoes. And then later on they'll give a croissant and yogurt. And then you get your pick of the letter for drinks. Have some of this brownie. Oh, there's some turbulence.
Due to light turbulence, please fasten your seatbelt. Pour faire une tension de turbulence légère, veuillez vous plaindre votre ceinture s'il vous plaît.
Not scheduled in this programming right now, but it's all good. Is really good. Soft, moist. Really good, actually. Try and avoid drinking too much liquids, just because I don't want to get a washing. But before I kind of sign off, it's got like a touch screen situation. Technically speaking, I mean, I flew from here all the way to here. Now we're just getting at the bounds of Canada here. Woo.
the airport is quite a ways away. It's where we're gonna go for a little bit, but it says we got 6 hours remaining. Barely made a dent in this trip, but just wanted to show that. I'll probably like cut this video short and then after recap with a different video. That airplane food actually low-key slaps. But yeah, I'm probably gonna sleep for a little bit and yeah, just enjoy myself, but gonna clean up all this mess here. It's expected, but yeah, I haven't had airplane food that tasted actually pretty good, but I'll leave it at that. Take care, signing off, and see you when we touch down in So it's morning now. It's like 6 o'clock, but we're just over France and Switzerland here. Anyways, so they've given yogurt, so just a light breakfast. I wouldn't even, it's like a snack more or less, but anyways, just gonna load up on some carbs right now. It's nice that they do give a yogurt. Let's try it out. Let's get it. Okay, to get orange juice as well. Thank you. Thank you. Orange juice. Yep, thank you.
I had some, thank you.
Thank you so much. Fresh OJ hits your lips, it's like getting smacked in the mouth. Just try the sauce. It's actually better than the ciabatta bun.
There's such a
hit up Italy. Heard nothing but good things about pasta, but there is this one joint in Florence. I've seen so many videos where they have like this massive steak. It's a Florentine style steak. It's like canina. It's like 4 fingers height. And yeah, in terms of the food, my mouth is gonna be watering. I'm just anticipating that. Yeah, this whole travel situation, a little bit deferred in the beginning, but it's all good. There's always a little drama when it comes to traveling, especially from what I heard and coming from Toronto as well, just because that's where all the connections are coming. This plane specifically it was originally coming from the States, and there was like some turbulence, so it was delayed by like a touch over 2 hours. So the screen just popped up. It says it's 6 a.m. back in Toronto. And then after in Rome it's 12:41. So my body is already starting to feel a little tired.
Coffee, right? How much like milk and sugar?
What I'll do is, that's pretty much it for the airplane food. I mean, surprisingly enough, this breakfast, pretty solid. Maybe they should do like a parfait situation, but pretty decent. And for the pesto pasta, is actually pretty good. Not expecting the pasta to be that good as well, just because I mean, like, it's airplane food, but it's actually pretty decent. Anyways, I'll sign off here, and I will start a new video migrating from the airport to the Rome city center. It's quite a ways away. I think it's like 30 kilometers or 21 miles, so it's gonna be a trek for sure. There's like 3 options. Like, you take a taxi, you take the train, or you take a shuttle. But like, it's a no-brainer. Everyone takes like the train from the airport to Termini station. But yeah, we'll take it as it comes. There's like some initial stuff I need to do, like get a SIM card and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, I don't think I need to go through customs. But yeah, hang tight, and we'll be teleported at the airport soon. I got like 1 more hour, so I'm just gonna kick back, relax. See you soon. Washroom with the toilet. So cute.
give a review of the washroom. Stay tuned. Already a trippy thing I noticed. They have these shelves in the washrooms, and you just stick your hand in, it dispenses out. It's automatic here. Very different, very weird. But anyways, let's get that SIM card and go from there. Get it. Alrighty folks, so just need to find the exit. All arrows are pointing this direction. Sort of reminds me a lot like in China there, where they have a little train station situation that takes you away from an actual gates. Thank goodness Vancouver's not like this, but it's pretty unique and different for sure.
Sta fuori, sta sulle sedie sulla panchina, sì, sulla panchina dove si stanno qui. Sì, dalla parte del satellite sta sulla sedia. Manda qualcuno da là, grazie. Ciao.
Seems like a lot of money to build all these like railways and tracks and whatnot. It migrates you to a different part of the airport here.
Arriva su quello che viene su. Adesso vediamo se il massimo è vicino. Allora, va bene. Le porte stanno
So it just seems like 2 escalators down to get to the exit here. Valentino. Italian designs, love it. But anyways, gotta figure out where to get a SIM card and then just get myself sorted because I feel like a chicken with my head cut off without internet right now, so let's try to get it. Just got through security. They make you scan your passport, take a photo, they stamp your passport. Now, in the general lobby here where the luggage stuff is, but I'm gonna go quickly pick up a SIM card. Let's get it.
Your card.
32 minutes. Okay, I need to definitely figure out how this works here, but so how this machine works, it's card only. So just going to the part of Rome here, so I selected this one. And it's super specific with the time as well. This one, it's creeping too soon, so I didn't want to offer that. because I still need to find where to go, but it's for 32 minutes. Another one is for an hour. So yeah, ended up getting this time, so I have like 20 minutes to gingerly validate my ticket here and pretty much go to the boarding part of the train. Let's get it. Alrighty, so walking outside, I need to find the train station, so just walk over to the right here. You know what, let's go outside and do some exploring, but yeah, definitely need to find where the trains are. Be right back. Got some help from a staff member at the airport here. Ooh, this is massive. So I have to go up there at that trellis. So this is a massive airport. Ooh, so trippy. So I have to go up there. It looks like a SkyTrain-esque situation. No, we'll go from there. Let's get it. Just went in, so platform number 2. Roma Termini. It leaves very soon. So there's a machine to validate it. So this is the one. Woo. So on the train going to Rome right now. It's a 30-minute ride. So super big emphasis before you go on, validate your ticket, because they do check. Got a window seat. It is one of those things where you can tell how they do things here. The infrastructure is very large, very grand, but in terms of just like the amount of like man hours put in just for this train station itself, compared to like a SkyTrain back in Vancouver, it's night and day for sure. But yeah, so I was gonna get a SIM card at the airport, but Vodafone 60 gigs for 55 euros, it seems quite on the high side. So I'll probably just go in the city, probably ask on at like a gas station or just like a restaurant and see what's up. But yeah, apart from that, sitting on the train here, show you. Yeah, just chilling out right now, and gonna go from there. Let's get it.
Il treno arriverà a Roma Termini alle ore 15:25. Vi invitiamo ad abbassare la suoneria dei cellulari e il tono della voce per non disturbare gli altri viaggiatori. Trenitalia vi augura buon viaggio.
Good morning. Welcome on board the
Regionale veloce
4629. The train will arrive in
Roma Termini
at 15:25. Please lower the volume of mobile phones and the tone of voice so as not to disturb other passengers. Trenitalia wishes you a pleasant journey.
Yeah, this train is ripping through, like, I don't want to say it's the countryside, but definitely get some interesting views. It's, well, this is just hillside at the moment, but there was like some country style-esque, like Tuscan. It's pretty cool.
Ricordiamo ai gentili passeggeri che questo treno effettua solo il servizio di prima classe.
Nice looking buildings there. A lot of apartments. Everyone likes their satellite TV, it seems. Alrighty, so at the platform, fast approaching, so what I'll do is go to the local spot, get a SIM card, then I'll get myself oriented by finding where I'm going to be staying for the next few days. Let's get it. The train. Let's just head out here now. It's so awesome how like their trains are color coordinated with red, white, and green. Anyways, definitely need to get myself sorted, get a SIM card. I always use this term, catchphrase, or not even catchphrase, just phrase in general. It's like I'm a chicken running around with my head chopped off right now, so I'm sure it'll get easier, but yeah, let's just get sorted. Let's get it. Luck finding a SIM card, but just gonna go on the street right now, and I see some nice architecture up ahead. Let's scope it out together, folks. Buildings look nice right in front of the train station here. Maybe I should get a coffee first before I get myself sorted. Yeah, let's get a cappuccino. As I was trying to get a SIM card here, they don't have ready-made ones, so I have to go back in the train station, go downstairs, and they'll have it. So I went to Cafe Trombetta, and how it works is you pay over there at the cashier, and you get. So this has arrived. Let's prop this up and let's get it. Alrighty, folks. So they're very big on masks here, but we got a macchiato. This is a cafe that's directly in front of the train station. Next time I'll get like an espresso, but this is cool too. Don't want such a crazy hit of caffeine right away. The hunt for a SIM card still continues. Good. napkins on the side here. Yeah, don't want to get too much caffeine in my system when I get here. Still need to get myself oriented. Probably find like a few restaurants to hit up and eat. But this is very creamy. Usually people in the morning, this is a cool coffee culture in the sense that you can get a table, but I like this just like chilling at the bar where you pretty much just like sip it and go. It's very different, it's very unique, it's something I'm not accustomed to. They got some pastries here as well. I think I'll hold off for now. But the hunt for a SIM card still continues. Cappuccino. Oh, macchiato, I'm sorry.
Bottiglietta piccola naturale e tè alla pesca.
Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Cool coffee culture. That macchiato, absolutely delicious. For the last snapshot, €3.50 for that one. Stay tuned. Let's get that SIM card, and then I'll recap at the end my thoughts of what I see so far of the architecture and the landscapes and all that stuff. Be right back. So I found the place to get a SIM card. So just go down these escalators at the terminal station. Tim. I ended up paying for 70 gigs, like some texting, some minutes for €25, so it's very inexpensive. If you get Vodafone, the first kiosk that you see at the airport, it was like €65. This is essentially like half that, so this is definitely doing wonders. Not just going with that like trap of like getting that SIM card, but anyways. So I'm just waiting for them to process it. You have to give your passport, of course, and yeah, stay tuned. So just finished with my SIM card here at Tim. So I'll show you the receipt in just a few seconds here. So like I said, they take your passport, scan it, they give you 70 gigabytes, and it's only €25. Like I said, Vodafone at the airport was charging like $60 for 50 gigabytes, so it's kind of a little on the expensive side. But I'll just kind of go up these escalators at the Roma Termini, just so that you see where to go if you ever do come here. So I went to Tim. These escalators down, go up, and this is pretty much just like the main walking portion of the terminal station itself. So behind me, that's where I came from originally. So let's continue this journey of getting to the accommodations. Let's get it. Jay here. This is just a summary of this video. It's quite long. Yeah, just my first impressions of going to the airport, having a layover in Toronto, trying the airplane food, and yeah, just like the washroom review of the airplane and also at Rome itself. And in addition to that as well, trying a macchiato when I should have actually gotten an espresso, and picking up a SIM card. All in all, quite a bit bulky video for sure. My initial impressions, my initial thoughts, just the exhilaration, the rush of it was a long day of travel, and it was breathtaking to see just like a sampler of how they do the buildings there. Just the facade of it, very nice. There's like crown moldings and concrete on these sides there, breathtaking. But yeah, just in general, everything, this is my first impressions, my first thoughts of Rome. And yeah, major kind of like a spoiler, do not get the SIM cards at the airport. Vodafone, it was like 60-70 euros for like 50 gigabytes. But when you go to like Roma Termini, if you go down the escalators, there's like a B tier kind of like cellular provider where they have like a tourist kind of package for 25 euros for 70 gigabytes. So definitely, if you're ever gonna piece anything from this video, Air Canada's airplane food's pretty solid. Don't fall for the tourist trap of getting a SIM card at the airport. Just get it at Roma Termini. And yeah. And also the third thing is, when exploring the coffee culture, don't get the macchiato, get the espresso. But anyways, this is the start of the Rome series, or just Italy series in general, and hope to travel more. But thanks for staying tuned. And the next video is probably going to be food reviews of food and accommodations that I enjoyed while in Italy. Stay tuned for that, guys.